So I wanted to try a little thing called animation, and I thought, what better way to start with my life story? So grab your nutritious popcorns and enjoy. Oh my god, this is gonna be a disaster. Hi, my name's Landon. I'm 14 years old and I live in a small town in America called Salem Kaiser. It's not much, but it's actually a really special town to me. How'd I get here? Well, let's find out. Well, my grandparents came into America a while back and then had my mom in California. After a little while in California, they moved to my hometown, Salem Kaiser, where she met my dad and a little later had a pretty good relationship when they were teens. I think we all know what happens from there. So let's just fast forward some years. Right about there. Yep, there's me, that little demon. After a couple years of doing baby stuff like doing baby doing, wait, I just realized that made no sense. I finally had to go to one of the worst places on earth. You guessed it, school. Just kidding, it's alright. And preschool is actually pretty cool. We just played most of the time and ate cupcakes. Yeah, it was pretty fun. And after a little while, I started to realize that I felt and acted different from all the little other gremlins, little kids. I told my mom about this, and she told me I had this spectrum disorder called autism. It really impacted my life ever since I knew this, because it caused me to look at myself differently and to work on my cons ever since. A few years later, my grandma got a new house, and I started spending a lot of my summers there. And during those times, she actually became one of my best friends. She taught me a lot about like caring for animals, taking care of and caring for chickens. That was actually a pretty cool experience. I wonder what happened to those chickens. I don't know. She owned a business there while she took in the sick and elderly and actually became friends and listened to their stories. She was great and a really sweet woman, but she didn't have long to live because she had cancer. Which by talking about it actually makes me emotional because I loved her and she really meant a lot to me and I really miss her. Years later, she passed and it was actually one of the saddest moments of my life. Rest in peace, Grandma. I want to talk about the rest of my school experience. Then I got to elementary. Let's just say it's not a good place. It's where all the drama happens. Some kids are little jerks. And my little cringy like no other self did not do well in that educational ability for children for the age of 12 years or under. Okay, let's get to the point. I liked this girl. I'm not gonna say her name. Let's call her Candace. I had a huge crush on this girl, which, looking back, I don't know why. She played with my feelings instead of being straight up with me and just saying, listen, I don't like you like that. I like someone else. Please stop. Looking back at the situation, I wish it never happened. Because it kind of taught me a valuable lesson in life, basically to like use your feelings in a smart way. Because back then, I just threw my feelings at whatever girl looked nice. So I think that moment happened in my life. So that was basically elementary. After a couple years in middle school, I requested to be in video production. So we make YouTube videos and work with the school news crew and stuff. I obviously loved it. It was my dream to be a YouTuber and maybe an actor. This class gave me a taste of what it feels like to be a YouTuber, an actor, or to be part of a video crew. And I wanted more of that taste. So I finally created a YouTube channel and signed up for drama class and video production for high school. I absolutely love the YouTube business so far, and I'll continue with this and hoping to make this my career. But the people that came and went into my life and helped me and gave me advice, and the good and bad moments that built me up to where I am now. It's been a bumpy and difficult ride, but I'll continue to ride that roller coaster to get where I want to go in life. But I'm actually thankful for all the good and bad people that came into my life, whether they said you can or cannot do it. I'm thankful for those moments because whether I knew it or not, those moments have built me up and encouraged me to keep going to reach my dream. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my life so far and how I got to where I am. So thanks for listening to my experience in life. And if you want to see more videos from me, drop a like and support this channel. If you don't, that's completely fine. I get it. But this is the beginning of the new road I'm traveling on. Again, thanks for listening, and I just wear your seatbelt.